Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Lando from the Snap coming at you with another segment, and we're talking about reactions to Odell Beckham signing with the LA Rams and what to do with him going forward, whether you should be trading for him, trading him away now that his value is high. We're here to cover everything, so comment down below specific questions you have about Odell, because he's no longer a drop. He's no longer a trade away necessarily. He could be a trade for candidate. So let me know whether it's week 10, whether it's week 15. We answer your questions. So make sure to get it in the comments and we will get back to you on what to do with him going forward. Let's get to it. So Odell now joins the Rams and joins Stafford, Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, Tyler Higbee, Darrell Henderson. This is very, very good offense, and there's a lot of mouths to feed in this offense. However, I do believe Odell will be valuable going forward in fantasy football because you want a piece of this vaunted offense. You want a piece of this offense that scores a ton of fantasy points. Cooper Kupp is right now, as I'm standing right now, the number one wide receiver in fantasy football, and he might be rest of season, but this definitely doesn't help Cooper Kupp. This will bring him down. And if you were thinking about starting Van Jefferson, I don't believe he's a start anymore. You could put him on the bench until we exactly see how the Rams work this offense. And I think Odell is going to be very fine in this offense and will always have touchdown upside. So he is one of those guys that I would be getting. I would see how the Odell owner feels in your league and seeing what kind of offer he needs to get Odell on your team, especially if you're banged up at the position. But then there's always that league mate that wants to overpay for the big name, and Odell still has that big name. I do think Odell's going to be successful in this Rams offense because we know that it came down to winning a championship with his last two choices, because it was between the Packers and between the Rams, and those weren't the options to get the most targets. The Saints and the Patriots were the two teams that could have signed him, that wanted to sign him, that he would get the most targets. He would be the alpha in that offense. He'd be the big brand, the big personality, but he decided to go with the team with arguably the most personalities on that team. Whether it's Von Miller, Jalen Ramsey, all these players are big personalities. Odell will no longer be the focus of this offense, and he will get his targets and won't have to ask for his targets. He now joins a team with a really good offensive coordinator that has a quarterback that we know is elite and that we know is very good. By far the best quarterback Odell's ever played with, unless you're talking about a Pro Bowl. So I would be actively trading for Odell. All right, guys, let me know in the comments below what you're doing, if you think I'm crazy, and if you think the LA Rams are Super Bowl contenders. All right, guys, thanks a lot. Make sure to comment down below, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we will see you next time.